It's muffed. Let's walk through a big year. This is the Patriots 2025 season in review. Muffed! Worst to first, 4 wins to 14, and a Super Bowl appearance 1 year after the bottom fell out, the largest single season turnaround in modern Patriots history, and the first time any team has ever reached a Super Bowl after losing 13 plus games the year before. Here's how Mike Vrabel rebuilt this in one offseason, how Drake Maye went from rookie curiosity to franchise quarterback, and the one stat that explains why the storybook ended in heartbreak in Super Bowl 60. 14-3, first AFC East title since 2019. A perfect 9-0 on the road, playoffs included, something no team in league history had ever done. Then a 29-13 loss to Seattle made New England the first franchise to lose 6 Super Bowls. The Patriots smashed, and then they got muffed on the biggest stage. Start with the team level picture, 490 points scored, second in the league behind only the Rams, roughly 29 a game from an offense that scored fewer than 14 the year before. The passing game carried it, plus 157 expected points added through the air. How much every dropback combined improved their scoring chances. Grades at the absolute top of the league, 100th percentile. The run game was barely above water, plus 3.6 expected points added for the whole season, league average in a uniform. And the consistency was real, only 3 losses, no game decided by more than 7, and 10 straight wins from week 4 through week 14. Steady floor, occasional nuclear ceiling, the 42-point afternoons against Carolina, the Jets in week 17, and Miami in the finale. Not boom or bust, just relentless. Now let's talk about the passing offense. This is the headline. Plus 157 expected points added through the air, 100th percentile, and 85 explosive plays, 20-plus yard gains, also 100th percentile. Drake Maye more than doubled his rookie touchdown total, 4,394 passing yards, 31 touchdowns, just 8 interceptions, and a completion percentage over expected. How much better he completed passes than an average quarterback in the same situations of plus 12.2. Top of the league number, full stop. The receiving room was a true committee led by Stefon Diggs with 85 catches for 1,013 yards. The one drag, 48 sacks allowed, almost 3 a game, and a 24% pressure rate faced. The pass protection was the soft spot all year, and it showed up again in the Super Bowl. Now let's dig into the rushing offense. This is where the shine comes off. 2,229 rushing yards, 131 a game, fine on the surface. Under the hood, plus 3.6 expected points added for the entire season, basically neutral, and 3.9 yards a carry, 27th in the league. Volume was there at 27 carries a game, but the efficiency was middle of the pack, and goal-to-go work was a known weakness. Boom or bust on the ground. The bright spot was rookie Trevion Henderson, 911 yards on 180 carries, 9 rushing touchdowns, and plus 331 rushing yards over expected, including a 69-yard touchdown to put away Tampa in Week 10. Take the explosive runs away, and the ground game was below average, which is why this paragraph isn't the smash story the passing game is. Next up, the pass defense, solid, not spectacular, and that distinction matters. Minus 32 expected points added allowed through the air. On defense, negative is good. Puts them top third of the league, 69th percentile, steady floor across the season. They held opponents to 206 passing yards a game, but the pass rush was a real concern, 35 sacks, 34th percentile, and a 25% pressure rate. They generated their splash with the ball, not the rush. The signature moment, Marcus Jones picking off Josh Allen in the red zone during the Week 5 Buffalo win, the locker room pointed to as the season's turning point. Christian Gonzalez led a secondary that kept big plays manageable at 51 explosive plays allowed all year. 18 takeaways across 17 games is a tick below league average. They didn't live off turnovers, they lived off keeping things in front of them. In the run defense, tighter paragraph because the story's tight. 102 rushing yards a game allowed, 4.3 yards a carry, and minus 13.5 expected points added allowed on the ground, slightly above average, 56th percentile, steady week to week. 11 rushing touchdowns surrendered across 17 games is a clean number. What stood out wasn't the every down work, it was the situational gut punch. A Cam Ward strip sack, scoop and score against Tennessee in week 7 that flipped the game on one snap. When this defense made you pay, it paid in points, but the bend don't break label fits. Good enough, not dominant, and against Seattle in the Super Bowl, good enough wasn't enough. Muffed! Season MVP is Drake Maye, and it isn't close. 4,394 passing yards, 31 touchdowns to 8 picks, plus 165 expected points added, and a completion percentage over expected of plus 12.2 in his second year. The leap from 15 touchdowns as a rookie to 31 in a Super Bowl appearance is the whole season in one player. The thing to fix: pass protection in the ground game underneath it. 48 sacks allowed and 3.9 yards a carry, 27th in the league, the two numbers that showed up again in the Super Bowl loss. And the same problem wearing two different jerseys. That's the Patriots 2025 season. Two things before you go. One, if you want this every week when the season kicks off, subscribe to the Patriots feed wherever you're listening. Two, if you want the same treatment for your fantasy roster, head to muff.ai and we'll build you a custom weekly show. That's the wrap.